Hey guys, and welcome back to another Hypixel API tutorial. In this video, we're going to be going over a specific endpoint. This time around, it's going to be gameCounts endpoint. This is the basic template that I've been using for a lot of my things, but I'm just going to go over the few changes that we've made. So for this video, we're only going to need our API key, no username, no UID, player UID, none of that. This is the only parameter that's required. So we're going to be using our API key. If you haven't watched my first video on how to get your API key, go watch that first if you don't already have one, so you can understand how to get one. Don't bother trying to use mine. Mine won't be available by the time you're watching this video. For the URL, we're going to be using the classic https://api.hypixel.net/ and then we're going to be contacting the gameCounts endpoint, written specifically like this, case sensitive, so don't forget that capital C in there. And then there's a parameter, so we're going to do question mark, and then the first and only parameter is going to be key, all lowercase, and then equals, and then you just put in your API key. Now if I print this out, I'm going to show you guys my command prompt here. This is from our last demonstration. So we're just going to push that up, send API contact, and you're going to see it's a little overwhelming, but I'll break down a lot of this in a second here. So now that you've seen sort of what it looks like, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys my Firefox, which would hopefully make it a lot easier to understand. So obviously, this is what the raw data looks like. It's quite unreadable, especially if you just saw my command prompt. But if we look at the JSON format, so once again, either use Firefox or if you use specific Chrome extensions, do a very similar feature. Those are the two ways I know of getting like a cleaner JSON request in browser. But it's very simple. We've got success true, and if this is ever false, like always, you get one other endpoint. It's your cause, but here it's true, so we don't get that. You get your overall player count for the server. So this gives you how many players are currently logged on the Hypixel server. And then we've got our games, so this will break down how you get this number. So this number is the total of all the numbers in here. So under here, we've got a list of all the games. I've got a few here extended just to show you. But we've got all the games. So let's say we go to a specific game. Let's say we want to go to arcade. Arcade's a bit of a big one. Let's do murder mystery. So under murder mystery, there's players, which is the total amount of players in the category murder mystery, right? So it's already one level of breaking it down. And then to break it down even further, if you open up the modes folder, to break down this number, they've then got the breakdowns for each mode, right? So we've got murder double up, which is murder mystery doubles, I believe. We've got murder infection, which is murder mystery infection mode. Murder mystery murder assassins, which is murder mystery assassins mode, and then murder mystery classic is just under murder classic. And these are fairly straightforward. For example, Sky Wars. There's a little inconsistency you'll see. Hypixel API always has major inconsistencies. You just gotta deal with it. So here's all caps, here all lowercase. Sometimes you get weird stuff like spaces and like special characters. Just deal with it, you know? But all these are straightforward. For example, in Skywars, there's 6324 players, and this is the breakdown. So there's rank normal, and then all this stuff. So these are very short, like mega normal. Everyone knows what that is. Hunters versus Beasts, TNT Madness. These are very simple places, right, that you'd find people. And so hopefully this is all very straightforward. If you have any questions, this one, there might be a lot of questions. For example, MCGO, that's CS is supposed to stand for CSGO a little bit, you know, which is actually just CVC or Cops vs. Criminals Network and stuff like that. Then there's some weird ones like Idle, Limbo, and Q. Might be a little dodgy. I'm not going to bother explaining all these in this video. I just felt like showing you guys some basic stuff. If you have any questions regarding these, please feel free to leave a comment down below. And I promise you I'll get back to you. Hopefully within a reasonable amount of time, within a day or so. And I'll have an answer for you, okay? I know what all of these are. I can help you. And if I can't help you, I'll find someone who can. I'll get the answer from them instead, okay? Anyways, that has been this little section. All right, so this is the output. Now, if I go over, I can show you guys the documentation. Documentation not amazing for this. You know, some of these bigger requests are a little more vague. You sometimes, you know, documentation's lacking a little bit here and there, but that's why I'm making these videos, right? So if you ever need help, just comment down below and I'll help you out. There's a brief description of what it does, and then large amount of modes that can change at any time. We don't currently offer a friendly list of mode keys to clean names. This might be added at a later date. It won't. It won't be added at a later date. I promise you it won't. Because we've been wanting this for years, and it's not going to come. Okay? I'm just telling you. If it does come, cool. Like it's going to be like a Christmas gift or something. It'll be amazing, but it's not going to come. If you do need a friendly list, I don't think there is one anywhere right now. I might make one in the future, but you can always just comment down below and I'll help you out, you know. I sort of know all of them are just from over time. And then obviously parameters, there's just the key parameter, which is required. And this is the example response. Their example response, not nearly, it's like it's sort of true, but not really true. Like I show you guys, like this is a lot bigger than what they just show you here because they're only showing Skyblock here. Obviously, this is still like pretty true. Like, it gives you an idea of what it is. For example, like Skyblock, there's the hub worlds, and then there's the mining 2 worlds, which is I think the second mining instance worlds. So this would be like deep caverns, I believe. Combat 2, it's gonna be, I think that's gonna be the End Island, or no, yeah, it's gonna be the Nether. Combat 3 is the End Island, right? Stuff like that. Dynamic, I believe, is on your Skyblock Island. So a lot of these are like not very telling of what they actually are. Some basic intuition should get you pretty far in this. Like I said, if you ever need help, just comment down below. That said, that's been this Hypixel tutorial. If you have any questions, just comment down below and I'll help you out as best I can. And then if you have any suggestions for specific sections of the API that you want me to check out and make a video tutorial on, you can do that and I'll definitely prioritize those. If you liked the video, if you learned anything, found anything useful in here, make sure you like it so that other people can find it more easily. And if you want to stay up to date with all my videos, go ahead and subscribe so that you hopefully don't miss any of the videos that could actually end up helping you. Anyways, that's been it for this Hypixel tutorial.